to Glasgow. That's what it was. She left to go to Glasgow on the day that Simon left because they had an argument. Yeah. Okay, what is, let me, just to refresh my memory, let's see what this is.
Fairy tales. Stories about
oh yeah, she's obsessed with fairy tales. I remember this.
Witches, magical mirrors, and lost children. So you see, even before I knew the truth, I'd found it in those stories.
Okay. Okay. Well, we watched all these videos. I'm trying to figure out what else I could type in. Let's take a look and see what we've looked up so far. Okay. February, Simon. No results on the Ernest brothers. Blonde Eric, Diane. That was Eric's wife, which is Simon's boss. Ugh, these allergies are killing me. Sorry. Okay. Car 12. Results. Rapunzel. Let's type in some just like basic words. See what it comes up with. Let's type in angry. Oh, we got one. 33 seconds. That's a long one. All right.
This was about 9. I went round and she was waiting for me. She was furious and so angry. The kind of anger you can only have towards yourself. We screamed at each other, argued, cried, we fought. I hit her back, left a bruise.
Hit her?
I had my wig on from performing and she tore it off. Eventually, we grew tired of fighting and I left.
She mentioned a wig, and there was something about blonde hair, right? Like, hold on. Okay, we're gonna add this to the session because I feel like it's important, and we'll come back to it. Let's go back to blonde, because I remember. Yes. Let's see. No, it wasn't that one. This one.
This other person doesn't exist. I don't know what the blonde wig is, but it could be anything. Have you looked at the cat flap?
So she's talking about a blonde wig and this person doesn't exist. But then in this one, she's talking about the wig flew off, her wig?
This was about 9. I went round and she was waiting for me. She was furious and so angry. The kind of anger you can only have towards yourself. We screamed at each other, argued, cried, we fought. I hit her back, left a bruise. I had my wig on from performing and she tore it off.
She had her wig on.
We grew tired of fighting and I left.
Okay, we've looked up blonde. Have we looked up wig? I feel like we have. Wig. We haven't. Let's try wig. Intriguing. It's getting interesting. Oh, okay. We're gonna start with this one. It seems like this is where it's picking up because there was a lot of information in this video and they're wearing the same thing. So, 1:55? All right, there's gonna be a lot here.
No. The parents decided there would be a wedding. And after the wedding, Hannah moved in with his parents. There was no way I could follow. So we were separated again. I stayed in the attic. It was hard. It's like I suddenly didn't exist. I would sneak out, but in case anyone recognized me, I started wearing a wig.
There's that wig again.
Hannah and I would meet up in the park. I was trying to get pregnant, but I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't do it with anyone we knew, so it was sex with strangers.
What the fuck?
Drunk guys I'd met in clubs, parks and alleyways.
She couldn't do it, or she...
I was 17.
Whoa! What the
I
hell?
felt like I was being punished.
Weirdo?
But it was Hannah who had betrayed us. I had to stop when one of the guys gave me an STD.
No way!
When we met up, it was disturbing. For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me. She was fatter, flushed. If anything, I was getting skinnier. I found it hard to look sometimes. We talked about what to do. Was it time to become our own people? I mean, that seemed like the right thing to do, but neither of us wanted it. We agreed that her and Simon would get their own place as soon as possible, and then I could move in. And that was the plan.
Hold on. Whoa! Did you see that? Something happened. Hold on. This is a lot. I thought her name was Hannah. Right? Because she was talking about how you can spell it backwards, but right here she's talking about another person named Hannah, like her sister or some shit. We're gonna rewatch this because there was so much there, and obviously we have to add this to the session. How do I take something off the session? Anyways, okay. So she's going around sleeping with a bunch of men because she's trying to get pregnant, which we did learn before this that she was pregnant with Simon, but she had a miscarriage. Okay. So this is before, she's recounting the moment before she met Simon and got pregnant because she's trying to get pregnant now. She got an STD. But what's the deal with the wig? Is it a multiple personality disorder? Is she Hannah, but she is... What? Okay, let's rewatch it because
No. The parents decided there would be a wedding.
the parents.
After the wedding, Hannah moved in with his parents.
Hannah moved in. Okay, again, we thought she was Hannah. There's no way I could follow, so we were separated again. I stayed in the attic. It was hard. Okay, we're gonna look up attic. It was like I suddenly didn't exist. I would sneak out, but in case anyone recognized me, I started wearing a wig. Was it a blonde wig?
I was trying.
We'll look up park as well. So we're gonna look up park and attic. Park and attic. She was trying to get pregnant. We looked up pregnant already.
But I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't do it with anyone we knew, so it was sex with strangers. Drunk guys I'd met in clubs.
Why is she trying to get pregnant so bad?
Parks and alleyways. I was 17.
Crazy work.
It felt like I was being punished.
Being punished? Like, are you getting pimped out, or was this her decision? Like, what do you mean punished? Should we look up the word punished? We'll see if something comes up.
Punished. But it was Hannah who had betrayed us. I had to stop when one of the guys gave me an STD.
Damn, what's us? Who's us? Betrayed us.
When we met up, it was disturbing. For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me. She was fatter.
Oh, she's Hannah.
If anything, I was getting skinnier. I found it hard to look sometimes. We talked about what to do. Was it time to become our own people? I mean, that seemed like the right thing to do.
What the? Okay, so it's almost like she has multiple personalities, or maybe like a double personality. What What do they call that? Anyway.
I mean, that seemed like the right thing to do, but neither of us wanted it.
Damn.
We agreed that her and Simon would get their own place as soon as possible, and then I could move in. And that was the plan.
What? Okay. Multiple personalities. Hannah moved in. No, we know this already. Okay. What is she was trying to get pregnant. Hard. She was trying hard. I'm actually dumbfounded a little bit, actually. Like, what? Okay. All right, let's see. What is this?
No, I've never worn a wig. What kind of wig?
Whoa. Hold on. Are we interviewing both her personalities? Like, are we talking to Hannah and we're talking to the other personality? What the? Oh, okay. That's crazy. Because look, her hair is up, her hair is down. I know that's not much to go on, but she wore a wig to not get recognized. And this girl is saying she has never worn a wig. She could be lying. She could have killed her husband and she's lying. Now, Simon did have a thing for a girl named Helen, allegedly, that she liked to drink with at the pub. Could Hannah have found out about Helen because Simon did something, killed him, switched back to the other personality, and knows nothing about it? Oh. Okay, let's see.
A wig? You mean... what type of wig?
Oh, she knew something. Oh, shit. I feel like we've looked up Hannah already. Did we not? Susan, Helen, argument. Diane, Eric, Glasgow. Blonde. We didn't. Shit, we gotta look up Hannah. All right. Wow, this is crazy. Oh shit, a lie detector test. Where do we start? All right, I think this is where she's. Okay.
My name is Hannah. Hannah. It's Palindrome.
Okay. This is where she says her name is Hannah. So what is this? What?
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Eve? Is that the other personality? What the fuck? This is amazing. This is so good. Why is she tapping on the table like that? Ooh, the switch. Another thing, like I'm starting to notice now that we know, there's almost like a difference in mood or personality. Like, look, there's a sense of confidence here.
My name is Hannah.
Look at that.
Hannn.
She's sitting up straight. She's enunciating her words. There's no worry. She's just informative. My name is Hannah, right? Like I'm here. I'm composed. I'm controlled. But here she's. Look at the stress. Look at the worry, the fidgeting. Insane. This feels important right here. This. Like, what is that? What? Okay. And then look, we come in. We're the detective here, Detective Retro. We come in, sits up straight. All we can do is keep watching. What was this like thing that showed up on the screen here, like a reflection? Was she behind us? Oh, that feels too good. Okay.
Yes, my name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Well, of course it is. For that personality, look at the hair. The hair is down. That's Hannah. When her hair is down, it's Hannah. Right? This is Hannah right here.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time. The midwife was there to help. I'd been throttled by the cord, probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah.
The confidence when she speaks.
Told my mother I was dead. But I wasn't. She wrote all this stuff in a diary. Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
Oh, but look. That's gotta be important. That's like we're on the right track or we're hitting something. It's gotta be. I feel like it's almost like, I don't know, like a checkpoint or something. I don't know. Okay, okay.
She recognized me from the window. She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. There was a dollhouse. She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Wait, what? What are we talking about? Her
She
room?
recognized me from the window. She told me to come inside.
Who's she?
And she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play.
Eve? She's talking about Eve?
She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna type in Eve. We gotta look up Eve. Oh shit, alright. I guess we'll just start with number 1. 16 seconds.
Well, my friend Eve. I mean, she was a friend from when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the boys, and I used to hate her for it. I mean, really hate her sometimes.
Okay.
Yes. We'd fight. We fought on the beach once, and I held Eve's head underwater. There was no one else around. It was at the far end of the beach, and I held her head under, and I kept it under. And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her and watch her drown.
I'm assuming she's Eve.
But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up after. It was a love-hate relationship.
I'm laughing because I'm assuming she's Eve, and I can just picture her with like her own hand behind her head, dunking herself in water, trying to drown herself. Anyway, just made me kind of laugh. Okay. I'm not getting anything out of these.
Station. Yeah. When I was young, we ran away on my birthday. Bob Dylan was playing in London, and we thought we could break into his tour bus and have him take us with him. The taxi driver we paid to drop us off, I mean, we'd saved money, pinched a bit here and there to pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told the police. So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth. My mum picked me up from the station. But I blamed everything on my friend Eve. So my parents let me off.
I'm not getting shit out of these. Oh, wait. These feel big. These ones with the white shirt.
My mother called me Eve.
Oh! What the fuck? Okay, Okay, This is Eve. Could have swore this was Hannah. But then this woman's talking about, why are you talking about Eve? Eve might be the murderer. But wait, isn't she talking about being Hannah here?
No. The parents decided there would be a wedding. And after the wedding, Hannah moved in with his parents.
Oh, okay. This is Eve speaking. And then there's a Hannah somewhere. We don't know if this is Hannah or not. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Well, fuck. I'm gonna look up wedding. Because it's the last word I heard. Yes. I don't know who's Eve and who's Hannah.
I guess you could call it that, but we were both happy to get married. It was a beautiful wedding. We had our first dance to Come Back and Stay. I'm not sure if that's a good wedding song, but I loved it. I chose it. I mean, it was genuinely our first dance. We'd never danced together before. It was probably awful to watch, but I enjoyed it. It felt like it was just me and Simon for that moment. Just the two of us.
Okay, I want to look up personalities, but I want to watch these first.
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful to be in a hotel, away from home, just alone together.
Okay.
Since then, we've always tried to get away for our holiday.
So they had a baby. Or they have a baby. Right? Because she had a miscarriage? Am I misremembering?
Yeah, we were 17. It was a nice wedding, people said. Simon looked very handsome in the photos. His parents paid for everything, but he's an only child, so it was important to them. It was what they called a shotgun wedding, but if you looked at the photos, you couldn't tell. The dress was beautiful.
She's got a tattoo right here. It's like the first time
The training wasn't quite.
not like I'm noticing, but it's almost like the only time
there's a great photo of the
she's showing
bridesmaid helping to carry it out of the car.
Okay, that was nothing. What, am I tripping? Did I miscarriage? I don't even know if I spelled that right. Baby.
Yes. It was a shock to him. I mean, we never thought it was possible. I don't know what he... I mean, I hadn't decided whether to keep the baby.
Oh, never mind.
I
It's
wasn't really ready to talk to him about it.
like abortion or some shit. Okay, we on some. We're okay. I'm fucking stuttering. I did not expect this to come up. She hadn't decided if she was gonna keep it, so okay.
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed, and I never had the heart to throw out.
What? Where's the baby?
I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over.
What the
I
fuck?
went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body. I screamed, and that's when I called the police.
Oh, okay. What the hell? That was cool. Where was this nursery?
It was after dinner.
Yeah.
I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone.
Okay.
I looked up for an early night, and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about
Old stuff.
Sad stuff. About when we lived there. About the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff.
The
Stuff we never
cellar.
needed, and I never had the heart to throw out. I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over.
I don't get it. Why? Why did she go cold
I
all
went down
over?
there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body.
Saw the body.
I screamed, and that's when I called the police.
Simon's body? Is that what we're talking about? She saw Simon's body? Okay, this feels important. We'll watch this one.
No. I lost the baby. I had a miscarriage at 8
Yeah.
months.
What the? I swear she said this before.
We carried on living at Simon's parents until, well, it was only a few months after.
I swear she's... But like nothing... This video didn't even come up when I typed in miscarriage.
No. I lost the baby. I had a miscarriage at 8 months.
Oh. No wonder, because I fucking misspelled it. Hold on. Miscarriage. Okay, we'll check that in a little bit.
We couldn't afford our own place. Simon dropped out of school, went full-time at the Glaziers.
Dropped
That was
out.
generosity. We moved in with his mum and dad. They had a spare room for us.
And the
and the
baby.
if it came.
If
a
it
nice
came.
change. Time to myself, living there for those months, full of hope.
I'm literally stunned. Let's see. Yeah, what the... 5 entries.
Then my parents died. It was the worst year of my life. A miscarriage and then my parents.
What? Okay.
Yeah. They'd gone to bed feeling ill, thinking it was flu or something. The neighbour called me, I had to use my key to let them in. We found them dead in their bed.
Them? Her parents?
And they'd been there for days. No one had noticed. Just awful.
They had the flu.
It was so soon
Allegedly.
after my miscarriage. The worst year of my life. I'd been so happy to get married, and after that it was just like, fuck.
So her parents died, or she killed her parents, and she's saying, we might have a serial killer here. I'm just saying. Everybody around her is dying. Her parents died, allegedly the flu. Their baby died, allegedly a miscarriage. Her husband died, right? Simon. Mysterious circumstances. We don't know yet what's happened, but she found a body in a bag. Whose body? The baby's body? Ooh, that's dark and morbid. Not her parents, obviously. There was two of them. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was infertile. Thought I was. They told me I was infertile after the miscarriage because of complications.
Okay, she was infertile. This white shirt one right here, I swear, it's always...
Hannah had a miscarriage.
That's
This
Eve.
was late in the pregnancy and it left her infertile. Felt like the universe had corrected its course. We were aligned again. But Hannah and Simon were still living with his parents. They were married. Simon had a job at the Glaziers now. Eric had given him a full-time position after he left school. And then...
What the... Look, there's that... reflection. Okay. This is Eve. We're writing this down. Okay. This is Eve. Because she said Hannah had a miscarriage, right? And literally right here, she's saying she had a miscarriage.
Yeah. I mean, I was infertile.
And yeah, in this.
Thought I was. They told me I was infertile after the miscarriage because of complications.
After the miscarriage. So this is Hannah. We got it. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. All right. That's Hannah. This is Eve. Hannah, Eve. Now, who the fuck is this? This has to be Eve. I'm going solely based on the hairs down. That's it. That's it. It's not much to go on. Parents? Did I look that up already? No. Ah, shit. Okay. Parents. There's one. That's Hannah.
Yes. I inherited it from my parents, so it made sense to move back. Me. and
Inherited
Simon.
the house?
Felt like going back to old ways before the pregnancy. Reminded me of being a girl, a dollhouse in the attic, old things. We didn't sleep in my parents' bedroom for a long time.
Yeah, it was the
We
house.
decorated it as soon as we moved in, but it was another year before we started sleeping there.
Okay, let's type in disorder, see if it comes up. No. Maybe mental? I keep thinking she has a mental disorder or personalities. Fuck. Okay. I'm grasping at straws here. Let me think. Her parents' house, moving out. We looked up Eve. Accusation? No, nothing. Shit. Where do I go from here? Body? Oh my god, guys. Another song. Another song. Let's just get the song over with. They're always so creepy.
Okay. Here's the rest.
What? We ask for this shit?
body on the dock to dry. Oh, the wind and the rain, till a fiddler with a fiddle came walking by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle bow of her long hair. Oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, he made a fiddle bow of her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made fiddle pegs of her finger bows. Oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, he made fiddle pegs from her finger bows.
The
Oh,
fuck?
dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle out of
A part of me feels like she's confessing shit here. I don't know why. Am I gonna get copyrighted?
But the only tune that the fiddle could play was oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, the only tune that the fiddle could play was oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
I don't know. Are we clapping? Who's clapping?
Maybe used as evidence against you.
That was hella suspicious there at the end. I'm not gonna lie. I know we weren't clapping.
His body didn't look real.
Simon's body.
His throat.
Oh,
It looked like his throat had been cut.
damn.
And I didn't see his glasses. He has these thick glasses. It doesn't always wear.
Oh, okay. Let's watch this one real quick.
The bruise.
Oh, I was gonna look
I
up
have a really
Bruce.
fast metabolism, so stuff like that just comes and goes.
This is Eve. Remember.
I don't know if there's much more that I can tell you that I haven't already told the other policemen. I found the body.
Hannah found the body. That's what she's saying. Let's look up Bruce. If I can fucking spell it right. Ah, shit. Is this not right? Yes.
Bruce. Oh, yeah, no, it's nothing. I was going through the
Oh.
top cupboard in my kitchen,
Shit,
and
there
the
it
chair
is.
slipped, and I kind of hit the door with my face.
Hold on. What is she claiming?
Bruce. Oh, yeah, no, it's nothing. I was going through the top cupboard in my kitchen, and the chair slipped, and I kind of hit the door with my face. It hurt like hell.
Bullshit. Excuses. Simon's beating on her, or it's a dip, not a self-defense. Yeah, it might be a self-defense wound. Like, Simon was trying to defend himself while she was killing him, or maybe Simon was beating her and she killed him because she got tired of it. How dark can this get?
If one of us got hurt, the other one would have to be hurt too. A
Oh!
grazed knee, a bruise. When I lost my tooth first, we had to pull out Hannah's to match. Once, I slept with a boy who was seeing another girl. The girlfriend came up to Hannah the next day and punched her in the face, gave her a huge black eye. That night, she had to do the same to me. And she almost went too far. I couldn't see out of that eye for days.
Is she punching herself? Like,
She snuck a frozen piece up for me from the kitchen. So much of our bodies were synchronized anyway.
oh,
Period on the
isn't
same
that
day,
cute? Shut
you know,
the...
childhood diseases, stomach bugs, nits.
Okay. Oh shit, we got another one. Damn, it's a long one.
Difference is, she's a better driver than me. She passed the test for us. I tried to take it and nearly crashed the car. Learned that you can't rely on confidence to get you through everything. She is the shy one. She was especially shy around boys. If Hannah liked a boy, I would have to pursue him. It was that way with Carl. Hannah met him first. She had such a crush.
No way, Carl's in this.
I let him take my virginity.
Oh, hell no.
After a night that his band had played at. It got difficult. When I was with Carl, we would have sex, but Hannah couldn't let him see she was a virgin. She had lots of excuses. After a while, we decided that I should take Hannah's virginity.
What?
It's not that different to a bruise, pulling a tooth, a graze. We used a hairbrush. After that, we took it in turns, though I was always the one who seduced the boys. Until Simon.
What am I playing? No, for real though, this is so good. Like, so good. I understand why people love this game. It's like critically acclaimed. They love the acting. They say this actress was amazing. She is amazing. They say the game is a must play. And honestly, I am loving every second of it. I'm gonna type in Carl. I doubt he's gonna come up, but you never know. I was wrong. Oh my god. Okay, please, no music.
Was he my first? No need to be so coy. No, he wasn't my first. That would have been Carl. He was a local boy in a band. He was a bit of a shit.
So this is Hannah.
Sexy.
No, Eve. This is Eve.
We were 15.
15 is insane.
No, I was 15. Carl was older. 17, I think.
Okay, that's still weird.
I was really into him, regardless of how he actually behaved. Lots of drunken teenage sex. We did it in a church once. It's stupid. So he got tired of us and we split up after about 6 months. It was sad, but those early experiences, they help you realise who's really important to you, you know? Family.
Okay, I'm gonna... What? There's...
No.
Okay, hold on. She was 15. She was into him, drunk at his church, stupid, tired of us, and split up 6 months. There's early experiences. They help you realize they really... Okay. So... Let's just type in 15. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to put that spacer. Okay, nothing. Shit. What was I gonna look up? Let's see. Nothing on Carl. Body accusation personalities. Let's type in guilty. I think she's guilty.
At the time they said it was poison. Food poisoning. I mean, I felt so guilty. If I'd still been at home, maybe I could have done something. I didn't.
Who'd she poison? She poisoned somebody. Probably Simon. This red outfit.
She's being chased. They're trying to catch her because she did something bad. I guess she broke the rules.
What did she do?
Or maybe they think she did something bad. Maybe it wasn't her fault. She looks scared, not guilty. Maybe it was mistaken identity.
Oh.
they catch a ray? I don't know.
Let's look up identity. Oh shit, hold on.
Yes. I thought about telling Hannah. I felt guilty after the kiss. But then it began to feel like this was the way it should be.
Wait, what?
Sharing.
Oh.
He never mentioned her to me. There was the Simon with me and the Simon with her.
Did Simon know of the multiple personalities?
It was almost like it was a different Simon. But
whoa. Okay. So let's type in identity. Have we done that? I didn't pull up anything. I was feeling really hopeful. Cheating. Shit. Eve and Simon. Okay. Secret? Okay.
I hoover, I dust every week, maybe less. I once asked Eleanor how often I should dust, and she said, if people ask, tell them you do it once a week, but every few weeks is okay. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. I mean, when I was there, she was hoovering every day, ran an ordered house. You know how that generation is, putting on a brave front. She has secret stashes of cigarettes. Doug doesn't even know she smokes. When I was there, I saw her. She has these sort of porcelain
Susan
vases, ornamental, next to the Reader's Digest books. Cigarettes inside. And she still has them. I mean, last time I was there, I looked in a vase. There was a fresh pack.
What were we on about?
I mean, all those years of marriage. And she still has a secret like that.
What was the point of this? Okay. Let's see.
It was supposed to be a secret. Just because Simon is dead doesn't mean I have to give up all his secrets.
Oh shit.
It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to Simon. No one murdered my husband because he cheated his expenses for a romantic weekend in Oxford.
Okay, so Simon could have potentially been dating two women that didn't know of each other, and these two women happened to be the same person. Maybe they find out about each other and one of them went crazy.
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code that we'd learned from a book. The knock code. Something prisoners of war would use. We'd tap them out on radiator pipe or the attic floor.
It's that fucking tapping she was doing. Oh my. Am I gonna have to fucking learn this? She's probably saying something like, I fucking did it right now. Eve did it.
Dad thought we had mice, but they couldn't find any. Bought a cat anyway.
Wait, what was it called?
War would use.
Knock code, the knock code.
We tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor.
Shit, I'm gonna have to decipher this shit. Okay. I gotta look this up. Okay, so here's what I found. The tap code translator. It says the tap code is a simple way to encode messages. The messages are sent by translating letters into knock sounds. It was used by prisoners in Vietnam and is sometimes called knock code or Smitty code. It uses a 5x5 square to assign two numbers, row and column, to each letter. Then the sender knocks as many times as each number and makes pauses in between the numbers. Okay. So I fucking give up. This is crazy.
Dad thought we had mice.
I would Google it, but I don't want to spoil anything for myself. So I might just Google it at the end. Fuck this. I'm not smart enough for this shit. Okay. Fuck. What if there's something important there that I'm supposed to be searching up? Code. Fuck. Okay, she did that already. Oh man. What was the last time we searched up? Secret. Affair. Let's look up affair. Affair. Oh, okay, here we go.
An affair? Simon wasn't having an affair.
Nah, I don't know, sweetheart. Let's see.
You're reaching here. And I don't know why.
They don't know about each other.
No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone.
Okay.
Simon is dead.
How do you know
But
Simon's
I have my
dead?
baby to care for.
I have my baby to take care of? I thought the
Why are you
baby was
trying to be
dead.
sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex
Oh, wait.
and affairs? You cheated on your wife.
Damn.
Is this your thing?
No, we're talking about you right now. Don't turn this around. You're manipulative. I'm not the one. I'm the detective here.
What did your wife do? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon because he was having an affair?
Yes.
Well, I didn't kill him.
Liar.
I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me.
Yeah, I forgot she's
I mean,
pregnant.
why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
You did. But did Hannah? Should we look up? Have we looked up kill? Oh, fuck.
I mean, what if they were crazy? You hear about these crazy people all the time. I mean, why would anyone who knew Simon want to kill him?
I don't know. You tell us.
I'm not sure where the dollhouse came from.
Oh, I gotta look up dollhouse.
I don't know if it was given to them or they inherited it. I mean, they wouldn't have had the money to buy it. It was so huge. It must have been taken up to the attic in parts and then reassembled up there. It's a beautiful thing.
A beautiful thing.
Wallpaper to scale, little furniture, the lights work, mirrors, beds, big duvets and pillows. We spent hours and hours playing in it, invented all these characters and families who lived there. We wrote paperwork for them all, passports, diaries, gave them all really elaborate stories. Once, a moth got trapped in there. We'd left a light on. It was making the most horrendous noise.
What, you pulled its wings off?
We tried to kill it, but it was tough.
Yeah,
We
she's
ended
a
up crushing it under a copy of the Arabian Nights.
hell no, she's insane. She's insane. Alright, let's look up torture. Cause she's torturing freaking moths. Okay, I was about to get real worried. Oh, dollhouse. 2. The one with the white shirts.
Yes. I read a lot as a child and watched lots of TV. Then the doll's house we had, we still have in the attic. It's kind of a fairy castle. We used to play up there and make up our own stories.
Thank you for nothing. This one. Every time she wears this shirt, it's like some crazy shit.
The legal stuff was completed very quickly. Hannah moved back in with Simon. Eric gave Simon the week off to help with the move. He decorated, modernised wallpaper curtains. Hannah insists the attic be left as it was, dollhouse and all. Simon never went up there.
Unless it was the fuck Hannah. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. House. Their house. Yup. Can't forget the place of the murder.
Sure. Yes, of course, if that would help. Will you phone the house to let me know when you want to come round? Then I can make sure that I'm there.
Oh, she's so helpful. There's no way that she did it. Please. I'm on to you, Eve.
He has a wallet, a huge, silly thing. Leather. Real leather, I think.
Leather.
He packs it full of stuff. Business cards, receipts, lottery tickets. He always carries it in his back pocket. I think that's why he's got a bad back. He sets the discs.
Shut up.
I haven't seen it, so he must have it on him. He always takes it out of his back pocket before, when he comes in, if he's in the house.
We're so close. She wasn't in the house. That was it. Let's look at wallet. Nothing. Search? What the fuck is that? Oh. Tell me I'm getting close.
Okay. I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up.
Park.
Knocked on the door. No answer.
Gotta look up park.
I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly in the living room. Nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted.
Exhausted
so I lay down in bed
from killing Simon.
Though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you. That enough?
Just confess, dollface.
Okay. I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house. I knocked on the door. No answer. I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. I could tell because the key wouldn't turn when I tried to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes on the shoe rack. I shouted out for him. I walked straight into the kitchen. He usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. He wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly into the living room. Nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom. He wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. Then I had a shower. Whilst I was in the shower, the phone rang. I think it was Eric, his boss. I didn't answer it. Then I came out and I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, but I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see you.
What the fuck? Okay.
That enough?
But who did it? Can I type it? Can I type that in? Who? Oh, okay.
Silverleaf? No. He normally silvers them properly. This mirror, it's supposed to look antique. The reflection isn't as good. It's the perfect mirror for someone who doesn't like to look at their own reflection.
I'm telling you, it's Hannah. Hannah did it. I don't know what else to look up. Killer. Shit. You did it. Oh.
Yes, this is it. He made it himself. It's a special one-off. He made it and decorated it. That's his thing. Where did you find it?
Ah, come on. Tell us where you found it.
No cat. My parents had a cat before they died called Domino.
Domino.
It was this little black thing with white dots. And we never did anything about the cat flap, but if you were thin, you could maybe squeeze through it.
Okay. Let's type in cat. What the fuck was that? My fingers were like sitting on the wrong place on the keyboard. Alright.
No, they were shut. Most of the windows are really hard to open anyway. They're stifling in summer. They were painted over by my dad. Could have left a door open accidentally. Or there's a cat flap in the back door.
What does that have to do with anything?
We loved our cat, Domino. He had this little bell around his neck to stop him from killing birds in the garden. And we used to write each other notes and put them in the bell, and we could send them to each other. Mum found some of the notes once, and she thought I was just writing to myself because our handwriting was identical. And we had our own words for things, so she didn't quite understand them anyway.
I don't know what to look up anymore. Let's see. Murder weapon. Come on, give me something. Shit. Let's just do weapon. Maybe the space. Nope, okay. What about cause of death? Let's see that. Shit. Let's just type in death. Oh.
They said it was food poisoning. There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too.
Okay, we're talking about our parents right now.
Mushrooms. It was hard to believe. Death caps. They have a skirt around the cap. My dad taught me that. But, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone. And no one had any reason to hurt them.
Okay. Was there another one? Yeah, there was.
I was living in the attic. It was a very hard time. I was depressed. I was still pretty sick of the STD. And I came down one morning and they were dead. They were in bed and...
We're talking about our parents again?
They'd thrown up a lot. And I'd slept through it. The police said it was the mushrooms they ate. Dad was a mushroom expert. He used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognise them. There's no way he would have picked death caps. police believe that's what happened.
Oh, wait a minute.
They never even looked in the attic.
Oh, wait a minute. She used to go... Oh, shit. She used to go out with her dad. Or maybe she used to go out with her dad, or her dad used to pick mushrooms. She's claiming that her dad died, or her parents died from food poisoning because he picked bad mushrooms. She knows how to pick mushrooms that are poisonous. Maybe she poisoned Simon. Oh, wait a minute. Mushrooms. Oh shit, I was gonna feel really stupid if nothing came up.
The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen. You can probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
Okay, I still think it's something to do with these mushrooms. Death caps? No. Bags? Shit. Oh, okay.
When will the police let me back in the house? They let me take a bag of clothes with me, but...
So it's a crime scene. Mushrooms, cellar. Oh shit, I'm getting good at this.
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people have been there through my things. It's like I've been burgled. I mean, worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't looked in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out.
What?
And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral.
Coroner,
It's going to be
funeral,
cremation.
cremation.
So,
Hold on. Shit.
funeral.
Okay. Oh shit, we got one more.
It happened very quickly. We hardly had to talk to each other. We agreed almost silently. The baby was what mattered. We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone. We took him down to the cellar. We knew we had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us, so we could then disprove it, rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch. To make sure
Oh.
the alibi stuck.
Wait, what?
It happened very quickly. We
She's-
hardly had to talk to each other.
She just
We agreed almost
confessed?
silently. The baby was what mattered.
Okay.
We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone.
What the fuck?
We took him down to the cellar. We knew we had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us, so we could then disprove it, rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch. To make sure the alibi
They
stuck.
both did it. So, okay, I don't understand. Like, so they did it? I'm under arrest? Fuck, I don't know. Caught? Oh, fuck.
After the kiss, the next time, he took me back to the house, to our parents' house.
My heart is racing.
To their house. So, it was definitely him. I sometimes think he wanted to get caught to prove to himself that we were different people. He told me about his marriage, told me how his wife was completely different to me. I almost burst out laughing.
Oh no. Help? Help, they helped each other. I'm so shocked.
He doesn't keep a diary. That's my thing. I've kept one, well, as long as I can remember.
A diary.
Well, helps make sense of my day. And when you're forced to put something into words, it just gives you perspective. Everyone's on the same page.
I gotta look up diary. Fuck, what is this?
When you've been married for 10 years, stuff accumulates. We could argue about anything. And he's so nice. That doesn't help. He tries to smooth things over, and that just makes it worse. We're both passive-aggressive, so we never normally argue directly about anything.
All right. Oh, wait, no. Oops, wrong X. Okay. Diary. If they did it, it would be in her diary. Yes!
Florence was a warm, kind person.
Who the fuck is Florence?
But she was broken, I guess. When I found her diary, I also found a biscuit tin with other stuff in it. Older papers.
We gotta look up Florence?
Letters, that kind of thing. Her story wasn't there. I never really spoke to her about it. I was far too young to really understand, I guess. I just put it together later, once I was older. She had loved children, planned to have a large family, but her husband died in the war. And that was back when you married for life. She never felt like she could marry again. Isn't that strange? She was a widow from her 20s. But, I mean, I guess it was different then. You know, you married for life and she felt she could never marry again. I guess it was harder, a war widow. One of the dead. I don't know, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't really know.
Okay. We got two more. I feel like we're getting close.
When I was 8,
I'm so into this. I know I'm
she
quiet.
slipped down the stairs.
I'm trying not to interrupt her.
It was an accident. I had read a diary at that point and I knew she wasn't my real mother.
Oh.
So I burned the diary that day and I left. Walked out and across the street.
So her mom wasn't her mom. Who fell down the stairs?
When I was 8, Mother died.
Okay.
She slipped down the stairs.
Nah, you did it.
It was an accident.
Yeah, right. Bullshit. Everything's an accident with this woman.
It just became our way of life. We would swap places and take it in turns to do things. And we were very careful. Whoever had been out that day would come back and write a detailed diary so that we were on the same page. We had a list of rules that said what we could and couldn't do in any given situation. It was exhaustive. We lived a second life through those rules. Rules for things that could only ever happen inside our imaginations.
Huh.
We would consider all the permutations of future events and agree rules to walk our way through them.
Okay. She mentioned Florence. What was that? How's it going down there? You done? Does it let me type? It doesn't let me type. Okay. I thought it was gonna let me. I was gonna say, what? I can chat with somebody? I think the game knows I'm getting close. Florence. That looks like she's crying.
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby. I guess she was just happy for Florence to clean up. Take away the evidence that this was anything but a happy occasion.
Oh, there's that reflection. I still don't know who Florence is. Is this her original personality?
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it. She kept me out of sight. It wasn't odd for people to see a midwife with a baby, carrying in supplies, washing nappies, that sort of thing. I never knew any different. I grew up looking out of my window and seeing her across the road. I thought it was like a reflection in the mirror.
Okay. Maybe Florence is a real person. Oh, I was literally wrong. As I'm talking, I'm being proven wrong. Crazy.
No, it was just me and her. It was the name they were going to call their first child. They talked about it and were going to try when he came back. Florence's family had a history of firstborn girls, so they were convinced it was going to be a girl. It's hard to know if this is all true. These are stories I remember, that I read when I was a child. Maybe I misread, maybe I misunderstood. Sometimes it's hard to remember what happened last week.
What? Okay. Midwife. Nothing. Evidence? Fuck, I didn't mean to put too easy. Yes.
Rehearsed?
Oh.
You ask me the same question, you'll get the same answer. Is that your evidence? Of course I thought about what happened then. It's all I've thought about. My husband is dead.
Rehearsed. We're on to you, toots. Truth. Tell the truth. Shit. What else could I look up? Honesty. Nope. I think I looked up alibi already, didn't I? Alibi. No, I didn't. Okay, let's see. Let's look up alibi. Shit. What am I supposed to be doing here? Missing? Okay. Yes.
I thought it made me sound suspicious. It's not a normal thing to do to drive to the other end of the country. I wanted to keep it simple. I knew it was stupid not to tell you everything. Saying I spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would, distract you from what was important. It's different now. Now he's
A what?
I thought it made me sound suspicious.
Yeah?
It's not a normal thing to do, to drive to the other end of the country. I wanted to keep it simple. I know it was stupid not to tell you everything.
Oh.
Saying I spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would, distract you from what was important. It's different now.
Now he's dead. Okay. Lying? Lie? Oh, I think we got her.
A week or so ago. It would have been the Saturday before my birthday. I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
Okay. Nothing there?
Yes. I'll take a lie detector test.
Yeah. Yes. Why is she smiling?
I've never taken a lie detector test before.
Ooh.
Does it really work?
10 seconds.
My name. That was the only question I failed.
Oh.
Your lie detector works.
Oh shit. Okay. Name.
I would have been a good mother. I was young, but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby. We were going to call her Sarah.
Baby girl, Sarah.
Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana,
Ava.
but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
Should I look up Ava? No. What is this?
Okay, you got me. I'll
Ah,
confess. We were there.
confess.
It was a dirty weekend. Simon was going to expense it, pretend it was a business trip. I used a made-up name. We stayed at the hotel, had room service, didn't leave the room, had a great view of the river, and you could hear the church bells. Like you said, it was very romantic.
Okay. The music is changing too? It almost feels like it's an ending or something. Baby girl. No, I didn't think you would pull up anything. Sarah? Nah, okay. Confess. Confession. Fucking. Confess. Admit it? What the? You did it. No. We know she did it. Like, what are we looking for? They both did it. It's the same person, but both. All right.
I did. Well, we met when we were 17, both working at the Glaciers.
Okay, that was nothing. Wait, have we looked in here? Mirror game. What the hell is this? I see a face. Is that how long I've been playing? Or on this case? Can I move this? I can move it? Southeast what is it? Constabulary? What is that? What is this? Database checker. I don't understand. All right. Murder. We looked this up before already, I think. I mean, it was the first one that was there. Kill? Hid. Hide? Oh shit.
Mother wanted me to grow my hair long, but I kept cutting it myself. I wanted to look like my reflection. She always had short hair when she was little. Mother would hide the scissors, but I would find a way. Cut it with a bread knife, something like that. My reflection would always leave her house and go on adventures, but I never could. Mother taught me at home, and I had books and TV. Oh, TV was magical, but it was only on when it wanted to be, so I spent a lot of time reading books.
Okay. Mother? Damn.
Okay. There's a girl and she's staring out of the window. She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Okay. Window. I'm grasping at straws here. I don't know what else to look up. I feel like we know who did it. I guess we don't know what happened. What happened? Fuck. It just happened what? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay.
No. I'm not sure what Strange would be, but he hasn't been acting odd. He's been busy at work, but nothing too stressful.
Okay, this is like a...
No. I'm not sure what Strange would be, but he hasn't been acting odd.
Okay.
What about us?
What about us? That's it? Us?
I got a job to contribute, you know.
At this point, I'm gonna search
Dad
every
knew
fucking word in the
someone when I was
dictionary.
dinner lady at the primary school. They said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us. There's always been pressure.
Okay. Pressure. Maybe abuse. No. Unhappy. Maybe they were unhappy with each other. Shit. Love. Let's do it. Let's start here.
Cute. You must love them very much. What ages are they?
I'm showing her my kids? What the hell?
No. I mean, everyone loves Simon. He was so nice to everyone. He loves me.
Sounds like she's trying to convince herself.
Thanks. Please find Simon. I love him so much.
Okay. What? What else could I look up? She's guilty, obviously, and we've looked up that word already. Under arrest doesn't do anything. Crying? Hey, every time I see this one, I'm like, hell yeah. And then all the others are like, it's like story shit. Tell me.
She's crying, I guess. She's sad because she thought she saw her husband with another woman. But it's okay, because she finds out it wasn't her husband, It was his brother.
His brother. What is she even looking at
So
here?
it's fine.
Like an ink block test? Where is it? A Rorschach? Doesn't look like a Rorschach test though. Alright, tell me.
She sent him out the house, kicked him out, called me up, crying, and I went round. I guess I had a feeling I could hear something was wrong in her voice, but I wasn't sure what it was. She called me sister on the phone. She never calls me that.
Sister. Look at that song. You hear that song? Yeah, we getting close. Hell yeah.
When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea waiting. Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had. She knew that instant. The look on his face. She knew.
Okay, we know who did it. Oh, it's getting clearer and clearer every time. We just don't know what happened. That's what we're looking for. What happened?
My sister is gone. And she's never coming back.
Okay. But where did she go, though? Sister's name? No. Freaking trying to use it like it's Google. Gone.
No, it's okay. The other detective has just gone to get me one.
Oh, she's getting hit on? Hell no.
Oh, God. I don't know. I mean, I guess The Rock. We've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen where he went.
The Rock.
I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
Did we look that up already? There's one video.
No.
Come on,
No
I feel like we're
one's
so
been in the last few weeks.
close.
We had a plumber come in 3-4 weeks ago. Someone sang with you from The Rock.
Shit. Plumber? Nah. I didn't think so. Dog? I keep hearing like fucking flappy ears or some shit. I was just like, maybe it's right in front of my face and I'm not using it or seeing it or doing anything about it. So I just, shit, I don't know, typed it in. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Why? Or maybe how? Oh, hell yeah. But it's none of them are the white shirts.
I mean, I don't know. Something must have happened to him on his way home. He could be hurt.
And we know you're
Why hasn't
lying
he
now.
phoned? I don't know.
Yeah. You lying, girl. You lying.
Well, she has a knife.
I feel like she's projecting right here.
She's been cooking, I guess. She's been cooking him his favourite meal. She's his wife. He's asleep and she doesn't want to wake him.
I don't even know what she's
Because-
looking at.
He's ill.
We gotta search
That's
knife.
why she's sad. Because he's ill and he might die.
Damn.
It's kind of a sad story, so I'm not sure what it is.
All right. Knife.
God, I don't know. Could be anyone. Maybe
It's
someone comes
you.
back from the pub. But why would you let them in? Doesn't make sense.
Okay. I want to look up knife and how. Knife. Ah, shit. How? I knew that would come up with something.
Could they have been my parents' fingerprints? I'm not sure how long they last for, but is that possible?
Trying to blame her parents? That's crazy. I thought her parents died.
Look, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it by hand.
Ooh.
I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. That's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the mirror, and he gave it to me.
Should I need to, do I need to be fucking searching up this mirror? Fuck! Yep.
I mean, it wasn't the present so much. It was one of those arguments that had been simmering for a while. The present was a mirror. A nice mirror. He'd engraved the glass. The kind of mirror a princess would have in a story.
Because she loves
He
fairy
made it
tales.
especially for me.
There's the music.
The mirror. I can't remember. I put it somewhere safe. Upstairs, I think. I haven't looked at it since.
Did we look up attic? No, he was found in the cellar. There's something with the attic. Okay. His body? Oh! White shirt, white shirt.
Can you imagine? I tried. I tried to get pregnant too, but it didn't happen. I slept with so many boys, men. My body refused. I think my period stopped because hers had. I was pretty ill. I mean, how could we stay the same now? I felt like Hannah had really fucked things up. Set us down separate paths. We had become different.
Okay. Look, it's giving me shit, but I don't know what it means. Sick. I swear, if it pulls up something new with the word ill. Okay, I was about to say. I don't know. Does he use bad words? Oh, what the?
Family. So,
I gotta look at that
Carl
word.
fucked off, and then there were other boys here and there, and then Simon.
All right. Family. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, when I was at school. I worked part-time in the front shop. It was sort of an extended family thing. My dad used to work there, my mum worked there before I was born. I took care of paperwork, filing, typing out invoices, that kind of thing. It was a good job for a girl back then. I didn't work a till or anything though. I was quite shy, so I wouldn't have liked to have worked a till.
Damn. I feel like I'm one word away from like figuring the whole thing out. Body, hide. How do I get it to tell me what happened? I don't want to end the video just yet. I feel like we're right there. White shirt, please. Fucking hell. Her. She did it. Did I look this up already? Oh.
There were always princes and princesses. They were the special people, more important than the other characters in their stories. We knew we were like that. Twins. Magical. We were the princesses. We had a poster of Princess Diana from the newspaper up in our attic. Had pride of place.
No way.
Underneath we used to put all our special things. When her engagement was announced, we were obsessed with everything she did. And later, when her life went so bad, we felt for her. Her divorce last year just kind of drew a line under things.
Okay. Princess. Ah, damn it.
Let me see. Yes. I drove in here because I remember, well, I went over the river. And then there was a church.
We know she's lying about
There.
this. She confessed already.
Yeah.
Because she said
And
she shouldn't have lied
I
about going out of
probably
state.
Well, I remember seeing a street sign called Princess Street. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it must be this one. There.
Oh, I gotta look that freaking street up. Princess Street? I forgot the R? Thought I'd pull up something new. Together. Oh my goodness.
No, not drugs. I mean, he drinks, but never very much. He goes to the pub and has one or two. Sometimes we go together. He drinks wine with food, but no, he doesn't have any kind of drinking problem.
Okay.
1984 was an awful year in the end. We were living at Doug and Eleanor's. I lost the baby at the end of spring and my parents died in the summer. It was a hot summer, a heat wave. So when they discovered the bodies, it was just awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police. A forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just awful.
Maybe autopsy? She said forensic entomologist. But what if Simon had an autopsy done? Damn. Twins. Okay.
Are you out of your mind? Twins?
Thanks for nothing?
Twins?
Come on, give me something.
Really? Are you really asking me that question?
Oh, that was important. Damn it. Bipolar? Shit, no. Multiple. Together. Cooperating? Cooperation. I've looked up the truth before. Simon's death. Just Simon. Parents. I'm remembering words that she said because I feel like it's like I'm being given clues, but I'm just not picking up on it. I think we looked up weapon already. Yeah. Sad? Okay, there's one. It's not the one we want.
Simon's parents offered to put me up, but I didn't think it would be a good idea. It would be too sad. Not right now. I'm staying at a friend's.
Come on. I'm right there. Smoking. I don't know. Maybe. You never know. Oh, wait. Rage? Or anger? I think I looked up anger already. Yeah. Plan. No. Sorry. Shit.
Yeah. I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried. I feel sorry for them.
I'm missing something. Like this game is giving me something and I'm missing it. Okay. I know I'm probably trying words that I already tried before, but I just feel like I'm so close. Talking. Oh. Okay.
No! You're talking to the wrong person if you think I'm some kind of slut. If you think I'm the kind of person that would have had sex with all those guys.
Come on.
Mum and Dad had never had any reason to notice. They were always busy. If Hannah was eating a lot, they didn't mind. She didn't put on any weight. That girl has a healthy appetite. If they heard us talking in the attic, they just thought it was Hannah playing one of her games, and that Eve was our imaginary friend. Once, she was already up and dressed and ready to go to school, and I snuck down for a piss. Mum saw me in my underwear and she went mad. Get dressed this instant! So I ducked into our bedroom, and seconds later, out came Hannah, dressed and ready. Mum was amazed.
This is the girl that's gonna tell us what happened. I just gotta get her videos to come up.
He saw me singing one of my shows. Pure chance.
Interesting.
Not sure I remember what he was even doing there. Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking. I knew who he was. Obviously I knew who he was. But he didn't know who I was. He was fascinated by the likeness. He guessed my name from my tattoo. Told me it was a palindrome, like that would impress me.
Palindrome.
I enjoyed talking to him. It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all
Oh wait, this
time.
is Hannah. What the fuck am I talking about?
He didn't tell me he was married.
I don't know why I thought she tattooed her real
I'm
name.
not sure what he was thinking. He later told me it was like he was dreaming. A waking dream.
Fuck it. I'm typing in palindrome. Palindrome. Please. Shit. Back to square fucking zero. Singing. She said he saw me singing, so
I moved out. Got a small bed sit. Got my tattoo to mark the occasion.
look up tattoo.
I was singing in a bar in the evenings. So I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since. I haven't put down any roots. I don't exist.
Okay, wait, I forgot what word I was gonna look up.
So I moved out.
You moved out, bedside occasion. It's a similar ever since. What the fuck? There was something I was gonna look up here. Tattoo. Tattoo is what it was after this video.
Nothing else happened that night. We talked, then I said goodbye. Then next week I was singing the bar again and there he was. And again the next week. He offered to buy me a meal. I told him I had already eaten. And so we got chips and ate them on the beach instead. Simon was very moral about that sort of thing. He wouldn't just walk out there and sleep with anyone. He wasn't that kind of guy. He took his marriage very seriously.
Okay. Let's go with tattoo first. 'Cause I was gonna look up jealousy. Okay, obviously there's nothing here.
Oh, my tattoo.
Yeah, what is it?
I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a snake.
Eve. She's the snake.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off for the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not book so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
Glasses. Let's see if glasses turns anything up. Oh my goodness. No, nothing. Okay. Damn. Afraid. Not afraid. Strong.
Oh, tastes fine to me. As long as it's black and strong, I'm good.
Don't waste my search history, okay? Jesus. I feel like sleep had quite a few, right? No, not sleep. Kiss. Look at that. Oh, white shirts. Did I look up jealousy? Am I misspelling that shit? Like, let me see. Double checking. Hell yeah, I'm misspelling the fuck out of that word. Is it right? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Nothing anyways. Her. No, I already did her. Eve. Oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. This video is way too long. My brain feels fried. It has just been dumped with so much information. My heart's racing. I feel like I'm so close. Like we're right there. It feels like we're right there, and I can't seem to find the word. We're gonna have to come back one more time and finish this thing off. But in the meantime, I'm Retro. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I just one more. Hold on. One more word. What could I look up? I looked up knife. Gun? No, shit. I said one more word, but you know that feeling like it's just there, like you're just right there? Rope. Oh, what about poisoned? Man. All right, I'm out. All right. Again, my name is Retro Nova. All right, I'm out. Hit that subscribe button and keep an eye on the next video, on the next episode. Peace.